Hello. It's time. We've got week 1 of the UBL Season 2. I'm both really excited and very nervous, because we got a doozy of an opponent for week 1. We are against the Flower Mound Finneons, which if that sounds familiar at all, that's because it's coached by a Lyric, and every single time I talk about Lyric, I always talk about how I respect them a lot as an opponent, because I swear their teams are terrifying and they're a good player. They also managed to win the 3rd place playoff match, so yeah, so they got top 3. And their team, I looked at it, like, once over, and I went, oh no. Oh no. This looks awful to play against. So their team consists of Rayquaza, regular Rayquaza, so no Mega Ray, thankfully. Mega Lucario, Primarina, Tangrowth, Escavalier, so that's 2 of the Pokemon from my draft. There's 2 Pokemon from my draft on their team from last season. There's the Escavalier and one other, which really hurts me. They've got Rotom, they've got Rampardos, they've got Kamala, they've got a Alolan Persian, they've got Weavile. But the big one is they took my Lunala! So, week 1, I've got to go against my favourite Pokemon from last season. Like, I said it was my hard carry, and I have to now go against it. Oh yeah, I don't even think I mentioned Lando T. So yeah, I looked at this and I went, oh dear God, what have I got myself into? So I had to think about it. And the plan changed like 3 times on what I was gonna do. So yeah, they have a Trick Room mode. I'd say Tangrowth is kind of a Trick Room mode, but like Escav is a thing. Whether they actually go with a Trick Room mode is like up to them, but I at least have a be prepared for it. I at least have the speed advantage, in which I have Tapu Koko, which is faster than Weavile. But there was also this thing of, oh hey, you know, Fake Out plus Tailwind's good, and nothing's really killing Lunala in one hit because of Shadow Shield, other than apparently Mega Mawile, as we learned last season. But Mega Mawile's not fast enough, so you still get the Tailwind up. And if Tailwind goes up, I'm in a lot of trouble. If they get speed control, I'm in a lot of trouble. So I thought about it, and I was like, okay, either I match them in speed, but if it's Trick Room, then I'm done. Or I just try and remove Lunala turn 1. Easy, right? So we have a way to do it, and it's really kind of funny. I'll talk about the game plan after we go over the whole team. So yeah. To start things off, we've got Mega Kang. Mega Kang is just fast enough to outspeed max speed Lunala. And a Crunch from Mega Kang does what is it? It does a minimum of 95%. The bulk is then just kind of thrown around. It's gonna KO Land. I believe it KOs Lando. I think I've got some calcs. I just kind of like put them off screen. Okay, it doesn't KO -1 Lando, but it KOs like any other Lando. And that's max HP. It has to be max HP to live. If it's like an offensive Lando, it's probably gonna die, even at -1. So yeah. So we've got Parental Bond here, but I do want to make sure, basically, I have this set. I'm going to go over to here. Import the Kang. And just make it so it's not Mega. And we're going to make sure it's Scrappy. The main thing is we have Scrappy Fake Out. The immune to Intimidate is Gen 8, but like, we can fake out Lunala. It only took me till, like, this morning when I realized, oh, I can just fake out Lunala with Kang. So yeah. We're gonna be reusing Scrappy Kang to fake out Lunala. The issue is, their fake out users are faster than mine. So, yeah. That's something we're gonna have to watch out for. But we do have a plan, a backup plan, for what happens if that does happen, and you'll see that in a little bit. But basically, once Shadow Shield is broken, Crunch is taking it out. So, that's all you need to know when we're outspeeding max speed Lunala. Next up, Lugia. We are going dual screens. This team is built very bulkily. It's very bulky. This team is very, very bulky. It has a decent amount of speed, but it definitely relies a lot on the bulk this week. And I thought, I wanted Lugia for Tailwind, like, regardless. And I was kind of thinking on how I wanted to run it. I was thinking maybe I run, like, Dragon Tail for Trick Room or things like that. But I was like, Reflect's, like, really good here. Because, like, other than, like, the main special threat I'm expecting is, like, Lala and maybe a special Lucario. Like, maybe Rotom Heat, but I'm not really expecting Rotom Heat to be that bad. Especially because it doesn't take advantage of Electric Terrain. Because it floats. That's why we don't have Rotom Wash anymore. So I thought, if I just give this thing, like, Door Screens and Psyshock, I was tempted by Aeroblast, but I ended up not going with it. I just went with Psyshock to be a little safer. Because I thought, I don't want to lose a game on missing an Aeroblast. I just don't. I know there's a couple calcs for thingy. Oh yeah, this lives a Moongeist Beam. It lives 2 Moongeist Beams. So it lives 1 after the multiscale breaks. So it lives 1 with the multiscale intact and then 1 afterwards. And I believe it lives a Menacing Moonraze Maelstrom as well. I think. There's a lot of text on screen, as you can see, but, like, I can kind of figure it out. Yeah, it lives 1 while I'm at max. And also, like, Ray doesn't even 2-shot with Shadow Shield broken. So if I'm at, like, 99%, I believe I just, like, live. Okay, no, and maybe not. But, like, I can take 2 while multiscale's up. If you had a look on the calcs that says Shadow Shield, for some reason multiscale doesn't work on this calc, but Shadow Shield does. So, if you ever see a Lugia calc and it says Shadow Shield, that's why. So yeah. The dual screens really will help. Like, keep the rest of the team healthy. Lugia, I think, is potentially one of the Pokemon I can see myself bringing in the back, not in the front. The front plan is very set in stone. The speed is also to outspeed max speed base 95, which is Ray. So Jolly Ray will not outspeed this, which is very nice. It means I can get a Reflect up in its face before it bops me. Conkeldurr had to come because there is a Trick Room mode, and I have to at least be prepared for it. Actually, because I'm running Tailwind, maybe I don't want to run Min Speed, actually. Maybe I can just get away with Adamant. So, yeah, because then I hit, like, 130, and that can outspeed some decent things. So yeah, anyway, Kong. We've got Cobra Berry for Ray. Really, that's the main thing I wanted to try and take. The random special defense is really because, like, I didn't have a lot else to do with it. Like, I could have put it in physical defense, but if I take an extra special hit for some reason, I'll take it. Originally, I was going to run AV, and then I remembered, like, where the AV actually is, and has to be. So, yeah. Mach Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Knockoff. We've got an Iron Fist because it helps with Fire Punch and Ice Punch. The Kong calcs are a little bit up here. Yeah, the main reason why it's what it is -1 Ice Punch KOs like an offensive Landorus, so like 4 HP, 4 defense, guaranteed, and it takes things pretty well. It also kills Lucario really nicely, and with the Cobra, Ray's doing a max of 66.8%. Because I expect it's Jolly. I would be surprised if it was Adamant because of Dialga, who is a nice segue. So, Dialga, It's triple elemental plus Dragon Pulse with Expert Belt. I was gonna go Life Orb originally, and then I thought about it. It's like, if I'm a bulky set, why would I be going Life Orb? I just take more recoil, and most of the things I was trying to kill anyway, like Dialga is fine to do with just an Expert Belt, so it kind of helps with the bulk of the team. The speed is for -1. Is for -1 Mega Lucario so I can outspeed -1 Mega Lucario. So the thing is, I'm expecting Mega Lucario to hit 180 speed, or like go to 179. Because that's outspeeds Lugia, and then can just throw the EVs where they need to. Because that's Lugia's max speed. So I'm just trying to hit 180 essentially. With the Dialga, just to outspeed it. Dialga kind of kills, actually. Dialga was one of the Pokemon I was like, yeah, we're coming. It's coming. KO's bulky Landorus with Assault Vest. KO's bulky Ray with Assault Vest. I think that was the one I was going for. It says 236, but I dropped it down. Because that was the one thing I was looking at. Dropping down for. KO's Lucario easily. We take a Jolly Lucario close combat. We take out Primarina in electric terrain with T-Bolt. And Rotom Heat is 2-hit KO'd unless it's very specially defensive. So yeah. I thought about it, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I won't run T-Bolt because it wasn't doing that much to Prim. And then I thought about it, like, I'm in electric terrain. And electric terrain in... the fun fact, electric terrain... Well, all the terrains in Gen 7, instead of being I believe it's a 33% boost. Yeah, it's a 50% boost. It's either a 30% boost or a 33% boost in Gen 8, but in this gen, it's 50%. So yeah. That is Dialga. It's just kind of bulky. You kind of saw it, but AV Coco. I didn't think week 1 I would be bringing AV Coco, but here we are. I'd like to talk about AV Coco for a sec. If you don't know, AV Coco is basically the kind of standard support Coco. I'd like to talk about what this lives. Alright, so if I told you max HP 140 defense, what would you expect? You'd expect maybe something Lucario related, maybe, right? This lives Adamant Lando T Earthquake. When I saw that, I went, what? This lives that? So yeah. This lives Adamant Lando T Earthquake, which I thought was nutty. This also, like, has a very good chance at living Menacing Moonraze Maelstrom as well. I couldn't get it to live both when I need the speed that I do to outspeed the Lucario. And it also has to be faster than Kang, I think. Ideally, and, like, Dialga as well. Like, it has to be the fastest thing. I believe, yeah, because I don't think I went for Persian, because I wasn't really that worried about it. But yeah, Volt Switch, Electro Whip, Nature's Madness, kind of Standardy, and Skydrop. Skydrop is a move that is, like, was taken out of Gen 8, probably due to Dynamax, but also kind of, yeah, actually mainly because it's due to Dynamax. But Skydrop basically, like, holds the opponent for a turn, and then brings them back down. So, and, like, while they are held, they can't use an attack. So we'll talk about a little bit on how that's going to work later on. And then last but not least, we've got Bulky Arcanine. I said I was not afraid to go with it offensive, but, like, the team this week is so bulky that I, like, kind of felt like it was okay. And it's not like Arcanine's not doing damage either. The attack investment is to make sure it KOs 4 HP, 4 defense, Mega Lucario. Guaranteed. And I believe the EVs work out really nicely, where it lives both a Mystic Water Liquid Voice Hyper Voice, or a non-intimidated That's right, non-intimidated. Lando T Earthquake. This also it's not just Lucario, it's -1 on Lucario. So yeah. Yeah, you can kind of see here with the Coco calc as well. I didn't have room for special defense, but look at this. Look at this. Anyway, but yeah, Arcanine's really bulky. With the HP and the defenses it has, it worked out really nicely, where it could take either one. And then obviously proccing the berry, so we get back up there, so we can Flare Blitz even more. It's going to take out Escav, it's going to take out Weavile. It's going to burn a lot of the threats that Lyric has. So yeah, the game plan here is we're leading Kang Coco every day of the week. We're leading Kang Coco. And the idea is we're going to fake out, if they lead a fake out user, we're going to fake out and sky drop into the Lunala. Because I'm expecting fake out plus Lunala, whether it's Weavile or Persian. So yeah, we're going to do that. So if we get the fake out off, if they fake out Coco, then we fake out the Lunala, we break Shadow Shield before we Mega, because we will have Scrappy. And then afterwards we can go for a Crunch and take it out. If they fake out Kang not wanting to get faked out themselves, then we can go with the Sky Drop on Coco, and then Sky Drop will hold the Lunala, and then when the Lunala comes back down, and there's no fake out pressure, we can just crunch it on the way back down. And the calc is so that it does 95% minimum, and the Sky Drop is doing 5%. On max HP 4 defense Lunala. So even a bulkier Lunala will not take this. This combination of attacks. And then it goes down, they don't get speed control, the Lunala is down, which is an offensive threat, and we're in a great position. So yeah. That is the point of the team. And then after that, Dialga comes in the back because it has such offensive presence against the team. And then one of the supporting casts of either Lugia or Arcanine. Conk is mainly here just in case if it is Trick Room and it is like a super bulky Lunala and I can't get this combination to work, then we can go with Conk in the back and try and use Trick Room ourselves as well. But depending on the team, we could go Lugia or Arcanine in the back. So like a lot of the offense is kind of bulky offense. But there is some speed in here. Like the Coco, it doesn't have a lot of offensive investment, but like Volt Switch still does like a solid like 30% to Bray, I think. So yeah. And then Nature's Madness, it's just Super Fang. So yeah, like it's gonna be chunking things down. So if things need to pick up those KOs, it can. Nature's Madness plus Dialga Dragon Pulse will take out the Rotom. So yeah. An Electro Web is really nice speed control, as well. If we don't go for Tailwind with Lugia, the Electro Web can function as speed control as well. So I put a good amount of time into this team, and I'm quite proud of it. Mainly because this doesn't look easy. This like when everyone's got good teams, it turns out. I didn't even write down the Kang calc, but that was something I was calcing at work actually. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's what it was doing. It was making it sort of fake out plus Ice Punch would actually KO the Lando. That was what it was doing. So yeah, I didn't write down the thingy calc, but that was the crunch calc. But that was because I was doing it at work. Like I was calcing at work. That's like a lot of my breaks. I was like, all right, how can I get this to work? Blah 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 blah. Like I've been thinking about that since they released the schedule, I was thinking about this matchup, and I was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? And it just turns out we're going bulky offense. So yeah, we're gonna hope to deny them speed control, maybe get it ourselves in either Coco or Lugia, and then just kind of whittle them down with just like either good chunks or like just bopping things. With things like Dialga or like some of the frailer guys we can hit with Arcanine and like Kang. Like Kang's return is gonna do chunks. Like I didn't write any calcs, but like Kang's gonna chunk things. So but yeah, that's it for the team builder. So let's see you guys. This was a 20-minute team builder. I apologize, but there was a lot that went into this team, so I kind of wanted to go into it. Anyway, see you guys in the battle. Alright, this is it. The battle. I will apologize right at the bat. For some reason, my microphone has started buzzing. I'm not sure why. It hasn't happened before, but here we are. So yeah, this is it. Battle time. I'm very nervous. Because Lyric's team is scary. If you didn't see the team, like, the tier list I made for all the teams, I put Lyric as one of the best. So yeah, I've got my calcs up. I've got the damage calc with my custom sets. Apparently they're making some last minute changes. I mean, Lyric's always been really cool. So like I'm nervous for this, but I'm also kind of excited. Again, I do apologize if you can hear the microphone buzzing. It was something I did have to try and change last second. So yeah, hopefully it's fine. They were saying that they underestimated Jellicent. Yeah, I'm not bringing a Jellicent, so they're safe on that one. I definitely could have brought Jellicent, but yeah. Cool. So let's challenge Lyric. Nothing for live battles. Okay, so let's see what they brought, because I didn't see. Basically everything I was expecting. Lando, Ray, Lucario, like all the powerhouses. No Prim. No Escav to scare off Trick Room, and it's Weavile over Persian. Oh dear. We've also got a live battles like tab now, so I'm thinking like we should probably like ping those, but I also don't know how to. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. I know my lead. My lead is Kang Coco. Oh wait, shoot. Kang's early bird. Yeah. Kang's supposed to be scrappy. So yeah, I'll just forfeit and we can re-challenge. The Kang's supposed to be scrappy, but like, because I never changed it to, like, I never changed it to just regular Kang. Shit, I guess I'm doing my spread. Do I still have to spread somewhere? Oh, this is bad. I know the moveset, I think. Crunch. And Ice Punch. Shoot. I know what I can do, though. One thing. You may 164, 236. I'm really sorry about this. Jolly. And then wait, where's my fucking thing? Then it's 100 and then 4. Cool. Validate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was my bad. Because the Kang didn't I forgot to sort out the Kang. And you can see that. Alright, challenge. And this should be right now. Alright, cool. GLHF. Yeah. It's supposed to be Scrappy Kang because of, to fake out the Lunala. The point here is we go Kang, Coco. I guess because of Tangrowth we want Arcanine, but Lugia does fine as well. I think... Oh... This is where I'm fearing I don't have enough offense. I think Arcanine's better at slowing down, because it's immediate slowing down. And then we'll go Dialga. Okay. Alright, Kang Coco versus Weavile Lunala. Oh, Weavile Tangrowth, what? That's not what I expected. Okay then. So we're gonna fake out the... What's the Tangrowth want to do? Was it trying to sleep me? I mean, I may as well get the free damage on the Tangrowth and then Volt Switch. I'm not actually faster than a Weavile, so... It's gonna be an interesting turn one. Okay, fake out into Coco and then I fake out into Tangrowth. Productive turns all around, I see. Oh dear. That was good, that was good. Alright. Ice Punch is only for Lando T. I should probably try and take out this Weavile. Now, game redirections can be nice because I don't actually have goggles on thingy. Dude, I was not expecting Tangrowth lead. I don't know what the Tangrowth wants to do.
I'm just gonna double it. That was a crit. That hurts. Onto Arcanine. That flinch! Crit flinch! That hurts. That hurts a lot. The flinch is like the Kang can take. Kang can't take a second. Oh no, because it can, because of the crit like mitigated the thingy, so I can take another. But this is also my best answer to Lunala, and if I lose it, I could be in very big trouble. So I think I'm gonna go to Coco and Flare Blitz the Weavile. I can pick it off if I need to. Oh, bulky Coco, I love you. Alright, Sash. As to be expected. Seed on the Arcanine. I unfortunately have to E-Speed because my Coco isn't fast enough. Which means Arcanine's unfortunately got to stay in for a turn. So I'm going to Nature's Madness to Tangrowth and E-Speed. Lando is here. It could be Scarf Lando. The plan here is to Volt Switch into Tangrowth and bring in Kang. Okay, yeah, this is EQ then. It's... yeah, that's bad. It's probably Scarfed. I have to Willow this. At -1, I might take it. But Tangrowth, so I can't protect. I just have to pray. I really just have to pray here. Doesn't go for the Rage Powder. Arcanine goes down. I see the Seed come out. If it's Lunala last, I lose. Yeah, it is. Okay, we lose this one. I mean, I may as well get Dialga a kill. Ooh. Okay, double protect. I'm not revealing any information at this point. Oh, I was not expecting the Weavile lead. That didn't even KO. That's crazy. Okay, we need to rethink this. I wonder if Conk is better here. Actually, no, Lugia. We want Lugia. We want Lugia. We want Lugia. Okay, so we're going same lead. We're gonna bring Lugia Dialga in the back. The fact that we can pivot out with Coco in case we don't have the right lead here is really nice. I knew this was going to be tough. I wonder if they switch it up. I want them to lead Lunala so I can do my strat. But yeah, this time Lugia has to come. I brought 3 ground weeks. I don't know why I did that. It's Weavile, Lunala. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want. Okay, so we fake out Lunala without Mega Ring, and we Skydrop the Lunala. This is what we wanted exactly. Cool. Skydrop, boys. Mega Crunch. If this kills, we win. We win this game. Come on. What are you gonna do, Lyric? This is why we want support Coco. Hangover comes in. Kang Megas. Skydrop does 4 to 7%. Please? Yes! That's what we like to see, baby. Ice Punch to Lando, straight switch into Lugia. Might have been a pretty big pop-off saying it's almost midnight. I don't know if that crit mattered. It shouldn't have. We see Rage Powder come out, Ice Punch. We'll go for it again, and we want to set up Reflect here. Yeah, we'll set up Reflect. We know all their mons at this point. It's not Scarf Lando. It's not Scarf Lando, that's really good to know. How do I want to position myself here? I think I want to switch. I want to switch the Lugia out, actually. I think I might double. I'm going to double switch. So I'm going to bring in Coco and bring in Dialga. It's going to be the last turn of Electric Terrain, unfortunately. Interesting. I'm gonna Volt Switch into Weavile and Ice Beam the Tangrowth. This means we get Fake Out Pressure coming in. So we get Fake Out Pressure on the Lando, so we can take it out with Ice Beam here. Yeah, we have to fake out the Lando and Ice Beam. I think it's AV. I think it's going to be AV. Gets the flinch off. We'll take it out with Ice Beam. So far, we've only shown Ice Beam, which I think is really, really good. Not going to try and switch this out. I suppose I will reveal Dragon Pulse, and that's it. I'm not revealing I don't want to reveal, I don't want to reveal anything else. Game 3, baby. The switch up there to Lugia was really nice. Knowing that I have the Skydrop tech now, they cannot lead Lunala. I am tempted to go same 4. I don't know if they bring Tangrowth again. I think I've got to go same 4 though. Going with the lead from game 1, that makes sense. I wonder if I should mix up what I do this time. I wonder if they fake out into Coco again. The quicker I take out this Weavile, actually the better. So I wonder if I just go straight for it. Go straight for the Weavile. I'm gonna... Actually, the play's Electro Web. Plays Electro Web here. Fakes out the Coco. And this time I'm just going straight for the Weavile. Taking it out, and the Sash don't matter. That Weavile was a huge thorn in my side. This time Lucario's showing up. I mean, I don't really want to stay around for Lucario. Personally. I am faster than Mega Lucario. Lugia is not. So I'm going to switch to Lugia. See a Rage Powder come out, makes sense. But I can bring back in the Kang here. They go Poison Jab into the Kang slot, okay. So I can fake out Reflect, and we see it's physical. So what did they leave behind? Lando or Lunala? I wonder if they left Lunala behind. They could have left either. Or they could have just brought Ray. Oh no, yeah, they... So yeah, we get the fake out there. Reflect goes up. Lugia avoided it. That's huge. That's a huge Sleep Powder miss. Reflect being up is super nice. I think I should switch. I think I need to get Lugia out. If it gets slept, I'm in a bit of trouble. Yeah. Can I beat Lunala with... no, I can't, actually. This actually has to stay in Side Shock, or Tailwind, actually. We should Tailwind. And switch this out for Coco. If I lose my Kang, I actually don't think I can beat Lunala. Ooh, they went for the Poison Jab again. They went for the Poison Jab again. Alright, this time I'm gonna double the Lucario. And double Lucario. So far I've only seen Poison Jab. I mean, I've still got multi-scale intact. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That protects huge. And now Coco can be put to sleep as well, because Electric Terrain's not up. Fuck, something's got to go to sleep. And I have the choice of what. I stay in Side Shock the Lucario, and I Volt Switch out, and I actually think the right play. Ooh, they go to Lando. That means no Lunala. That means I don't care about Kang. Yeah, that means I don't care about Kang. Kang can go. As for EQ... As I get the hell out of dodge. So we know Lucario has Protect. I don't think the Lando has Protect. I'm gonna be real. I genuinely don't think the Lando has Protect. I'm gonna Ice Punch it. I think Lucario is gonna Protect, and I'm gonna Ice Punch the Lando. Well, now we take out the Lando. We wake up. We get Side Shock off the Tangrowth. That is Tailwind over though. And I've still got the health to set up another Tailwind. We don't need Kang at this point. I let Kang go. And we'd like the Tailwind. Wait, no, so if it Rage Powders, then it doesn't... Okay, yeah, so if it Rage Powders, it doesn't... Yeah, it's not... If it's going for Rage Powder, then it's not going for, It's not going for Sleep Powder, and if it Sleep Powders, misses Lugia again. That's really unfortunate, but I think this game is sealed up. Kang, take it home. Oh no. Lugia? God's sake, Lugia. Listen, I don't want this thing getting a kill. Yeah, kind of figured the Protect was coming. Nature's Madness. Into Psyshock. GG. We did it. We actually did it. Oh, that felt good. That felt real good. Oh. That was super stressful. Oh, that felt good. That felt real good. Super well played to Lyric. That was such a good set. So I have watched every set that's been played so far, and every set this season so far has been incredible, and this is no exception. Oh, it's been huge. Yeah, no, I can't say GG enough to Lyric. That was an amazing set. Really got me game one. I brought so much. I brought so much Lando weak. And we adapted. We brought the Lugia. And we had the Skydrop tech. So yeah. That was so good. I can't believe this Skydrop. I'm so happy that worked. Because that was the thing I was most worried about not working. But it did. So, yeah, well played to Lyric. I don't doubt they're not going to make a playoff run. Their team's incredible, and they showed it here. They had like 2 supporting pieces, and only one of them was like Shrew support. And then like Lunala's offensive support, Weavile's offensive support, and then Lando's offensive support, and then you have 2 massive damage healers. It was insane to go against. There's so much offensive pressure. It really took a lot of like pivoting and getting a maneuvering around that game. That felt like a good game. That didn't feel like I clicked Lunala, Kyogre, and Incineroar and won the game. That felt like I had a plan. I went in with the plan, and I had to. And even then, the plan was to take out Lunala. It was never for anything else. It was then to try and maneuver my way into a winning position. And that's what it was about. That's what this game plan was about, and that's what Coco's so good at doing. So, yeah. I'm really happy with how this team played, because I was very nervous for this one. Also, can I just say, something I realized, like, just going into this week as well, I'm not running a Z move. I thought about it, and I'm not running a Z move on anything, and then I thought about putting, like, a Z move on Conk, and like, Dark Z didn't even take out Lunala after Shadow Shield Break or something stupid like that, so I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna run a Z move, so I didn't even run a Z move this week, so yeah. But yeah, say it for the last time, good game to Lyric, That was a great set. Really enjoyed that one. And I suppose with that, I will see you guys in the next video. If this is the first week, I'm so looking forward to the rest of the season.